Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 17. That's gonna take some use to saying. Or maybe I just don't need to point out that it's Alpha 17, maybe just point out I'm playing Rimworld, because hey, Rimworld is great no matter what the alpha you're playing. At least I have that experience from Alpha 15 forward. I don't know. But, what do we have going on right now? Well, nothing really, because we're sleeping, but we do want to go ahead and just build some more things just to get them up. I'm kind of wanting to build a fence. I don't know what the difference between these two fence gates is, but I'm just going to build a fence around our grow zone here. Why? Because I can. Because you know what? It's probably a good idea. There we go. Then we'll put a gate like right here. Oh, yeah, that looks good. There you go. And we'll let that happen in the morning. We have a decent amount of wood. Hammer here does have some things to trade, it looks like. Got a patched leather jacket. Very poor quality. Some components. Ooh. Yeah, some good stuff on him. Who's our best at social? We'll have someone talk to him in the morning here. Wardening will tell us. 7 on Volpe, 4 on me, 2, and then nada. Okay, so Volpe is definitely our best at that. We need warm clothes because it's getting cold outside. It's already 5 degrees Celsius. That's pretty darn cold. That's enough to refrigerate these Muffalo. So that's something to keep in mind. Anyway, we are still waiting. What does he have as a weapon? A steel shiv? Oh, that's pretty garbage. Don't forget, some of us have sidearms now, too, which is pretty darn great. Dismas, of course, rocking a bow and a jade knife. Of course, he's not good at anything when it comes to non-social. He's pretty much a trader. Or not a trader, what am I talking about? He's pretty much a fighter, and that's about it. I mean, I can't afford these. No ifs, ands, or buts about that. I simply cannot afford those, so we're going to wait. Hey, this is refrigerated right now because of where it is. That's pretty darn great. Alright, bye-bye, Hammer. And here comes our fence. Station's getting on that right away. Okay, Station thinks we should give our faction a name. Well, I know what we're going to call it. We're going to call us the Ragamuffins, because that's what we do, man. And apparently, she also wants to name our community Housewife City. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna pass on that, but appreciate the effort you're putting down here. Yeah, we're just gonna stay basic right now. We're gonna call it Ragamuffin City. Ragamuffin. Okay, yeah, that's close. Ragamuffin City. There we go. We will give up. We'll go ahead and create some better, fancier names maybe in the future as time goes on. But for now, we are putting down all of the fencing. I do have a mod that allows our haulers to actually move materials into these areas so that the constructors don't have to move materials back and forth. I think that's actually, like, amazing. Off the top of my head, that just sounds really freaking good. A lot of these bushes don't actually give us anything. I don't like that. The growing season is almost over, I believe. So I'm hoping that these plants are going to grow at least to the point where we can do something with them by the time the growing season is done. These do have 100% fertility, so they should be ready to grow. Senpai and business? Wow. Senpai and Dismas are our only two why is he the only constructor? I could do it. Dismas can do it. Let's do it, man. Let's get it done. Same thing with the mining. Anyone can do mining, almost. Except Station, because she's not really liking it that much. Plant cutting is something else I want everyone to do. And I can help, or Volpe can help with growing. But basically, yeah, managing, anyone can do that. Everyone has a little bit of hopefulness there. Handling, I will leave that to Volpe, though. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. We got a fence. Let's go. Don't roof our freaking... No. This is all on roof, but thanks for playing. Okay, now I gotta fix it. Good for me. There we go. Much better. Much less stupid that way. Okay. A mad animal has attacked. A local tortoise has gone mad and will attack everyone it sees. It's gonna take about 300 years to make its way to our base, but let's have someone take it out anyway. Dismas cutting up some sandstone blocks. Little bit busy here, man. We gotta do something else. Let's get ready to fight that tortoise. We're gonna cut it up good. Hey, there's some hay just sitting out here. That's pretty great. Where is that tortoise? I know you're coming. I know he's coming. He's gonna be dangerous, man. He wants a butts. What the heck is this? Whoa, not too far. Mosaic painted limestone? Or, yeah, that's pretty neat. You could make use of that. Anyway, where is that tortoise? I've lost him. I've completely lost track of him. Oh god, he's gonna get us. We're gonna die. Oh! Where is he? Am I losing my freaking mind here? There was a tortoise that went mad, right? I don't know where he is, so Dismas, you just go back to your business here. We'll find it eventually. I think I've actually gone insane, finally. Anyway, there you go. Our strawberries are fenced in, as they should be. Maybe next year we will split this in half and grow something different in each area. In fact, maybe we will create 3 growing areas here. The one in the middle will be just used for something else that we don't need a huge amount of every year, but we could still use. Dismas got food poisoning from pemmican. I mean, that happens. It's too bad, but it happens. Alright, I don't know where that tortoise... Maybe he just gave up. He's no longer mad. Anyway, do we still have our blueprint here? No, we don't. I'm gonna go ahead and recreate it. Here we go. Bedroom Basic is what this one's called. Basic. There you go. Freaking. Okay, there we go. Bedroom Basic. I know there's a way you can, like... There you go. Export the blueprint. There you go. See? That's good. That's good. Now I should be able to just import them from now on or something like that. Which works. And this will be our storage area, but I don't want to grab that right now because I don't want to grab the sandstone oven or anything like that. That said, we have a good amount of meat. We have some pemmican, which is great. If we're making pemmican already, we're in a pretty good spot. And really our manager section is actually going to take care of a lot of this stuff here. So we need someone to do research with that in mind. And we're also going to want them to be comfy while they're doing research. Hey, a medicine cabinet. Cool. We should probably build that soon. Let's see. But I want some chairs. Let's go with the fancy. Let's do the good stuff right away. Cushion chairs we can't afford. Or can we? What do we have as far as leathers? We have 82 Muffalo leather. How much does this take? 45. So we could make one. So let's make one. There you go. A fancy leather chair. Can I make another one? Pigskin? How much of that do we have? Is this pigskin? 41. We don't have quite enough. Actually, I can open this up here and just see. But yeah, we don't have enough of any of that. Too bad. At least we'll be able to make a nice regular chair. Getting that done now. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm professional. I'm actually quite terrible at the construction thing, and I need more practice. We need to build some smaller things here to get that going a little bit more effectively. These scare the hell out of me. I don't know if I have what it takes to take these guys down. You know what? Maybe Dismas can do it from a distance here. He really wants to do crafting. He's really bad at it, though. Like, really bad at it. Takes him forever. Alright. Let's not do any more of those for now. Don't melee attack the emu, okay? Let's not do that. Let's go. We're gonna take on these boomalopes. There we go. He's got it. He's doing it. He's not done it. He's done it. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of fire. I don't know if I thought this through the way I should have. Okay, I wanna set off a chain reaction. That's the plan. Ooh, there's some on fire right up there. Fire at this one. There we go. Let's just get these things away from our colony if we can. Let's just finish it. It's raining, of course. It's raining now. Actually, that's good. That means no fire. So you know what? Taking what I can get. Let's get all of these guys down while it's raining. I could tame them and try to put them, like, outside of our base or something, but I think this is the better play. Dude, I thought you were good at shooting. What is this? You're a careful shooter. You should be hitting this thing every once in a while. Come on. You can do it. You're hitting everyone but him. Dismas, why? Dismas, why? Okay. Get closer. Do it. I believe he's still out of range of the explosion. Just kill this one and I'll have you done for the day, man. Please. Thank you. Go home. Good lord. unforbid the boomalopes, please, because we will take their bodies and turn them into delicious meats. But, hey, got some potatoes just growing out of the ground. That's pretty great. All right, what is this? Cloth? Yeah, we got some cloth growing out of the ground, too. I mean, I'm not going to pass up free cloth. It's not the best thing we could have, but it's pretty great. We have 46 of it now because we have 10 laying out there, which means I could make another decent chair. By decent, of course, I mean poor, but at least allows us to do more research. Management, the forest tree. That job is done, so we have 1,000 wood. That's pretty damn great. That's actually amazing. We are losing pork. It's rotting away. Gonna need to do more hunting eventually. Who is up already? Senpai. Senpai, you are busy. That's cool, man. I appreciate it. Your hard work will not go unnoticed. That said, let's make some torches, I think. Do we have anything else as far as lighting goes that I could use? I mean, these lamps, I assume, will take electricity, which we do not have yet. So, yeah, for now, we're going to have to use torches, which is fine because we have a good amount of... Here we go. We have a very good amount of fire. And by fire, of course, I mean wood. Someone failed at constructing that. Wow. Alright. They're just going to straight up die over here. I'm kind of cool with that. We don't need the hops. Those are actually not useful to us at all. But we do need to do research. So it's about time for me to do manual priorities here. So myself, research is going to be a 2. And that's about it. I mean, firefighting should be a 1 for everyone. That's pretty obvious. Patienting should be at least a 1 for everyone, yeah. Doctoring, not. Doctoring is only a 1 for Station. I mean, Volpe can do it. A couple of us can do that as well, but Station's the best, so we'll leave her at it. Everyone should be willing to flick switches at a 2, I'm thinking. There we go. Wardening. I don't really care that much about it, but I'm going to keep it at a 3 for Volpe. Same thing with handling, I think. Actually, number 2 for Volpe on wardening. Handling will be a 3. For me, I'll have wardening at a 4, if there's literally nothing else to do. Senpai, cooking, he's our only cook. I can cook too. I'm going to have it at a 3 for me and a 2 for him. Hunting, I mean, Senpai doesn't have a ranged weapon right now, so no ranged weapon equals no hunting for him. For everyone else, there's MasterCard, but also, for everyone else, it's going to be at a 2 at least. Constructing is a number 1 priority for Senpai. I'm going to leave it at 3 for myself and Dismas. Growing should be a number 2 priority for everyone who does it, at least number 2. Same thing with plant cutting, at least number 2 priority. Mining will be a number 2 for Senpai and 3 for everyone else. That sounds good to me. The rest of these, smithing, tailoring, arts and crafts, not very important at all right now. Station, you will be a number 2 at hauling and cleaning, because that should be fairly important. I think that's mostly what you do right now, because growing and doctoring are things that you only need to do when we actually need to do them, so that's okay. And I'm going to leave research at 2 for me. Let's see. I mean, Senpai is actually a lot better at it, so I'm going to have it at a 2 for him too, I guess. Oy. And then managing will be a 3 for everyone? I'm not sure about that. Let's do a 2 for myself and Senpai. There we go. I like those priorities. Hopefully that will work out in the long run. Alright. So, what are we going to do moving forward now? We're going to get research done, that's obvious. And I think that's really the main first step that has to be done, because we are going to need to do the stone cutting, we'll get that done, then we'll move on to electricity, and then we can really start getting things moving. The problem is, because we started with a tribe start, everything cost a lot more than normal to research. Like, a lot more. And some of these are brand new and cost a buttload to start researching, so we are not going to get those done anytime soon. With that said, we're okay with that. We don't have a time limit here. We're here to have a good time, we're here to play some RimWorld, and we're here to be the best there was. Our first raid has begun from the Force Company. They are attacking immediately. This cat, a computer, a human computer, with a, wow, child star turn human computer, huh? Pretty good stats, too. But she has a steel shiv, and she's going to be attacking our wooden door. So we need to build some defenses. That will be the first priority for Senpai. Can we only make it out of steel? It looks like we can. That's not great, but we do have the steel to make some, so I suppose we should try it and see how it works. Let's do just that. Where are we going to set up our defenses? I mean, she's coming from the bottom. Ooh, that is a lot of jade. Should not get distracted right now. She's coming from this road. So she's going to come up this way and come over here somewhere. So let's set up defenses like here. How does this... Let me check the stats on this. Traffic solution works as better gunfire. 75% effectiveness, but it's ugly as hell. All right. Let's create them like this. And then in between them is going to be wall segments. Tough walls if we can. Sandstone will work. There we go. Senpai, what are you doing right now? You're making pemmican. I mean, that's important. Don't get me wrong. But she is attacking immediately. So I'm not sure we're going to have time to actually make something out of this. There she is. We got a couple of them built already. Wow, that was actually super fast. Anyway, Dismas, get that one finished here, and then myself, hold up position here. Who else has a ranged weapon? I was going to say someone has a ranged weapon. Volpe, don't arrest Dismas. Then Dismas, you'll finish that. Then you'll take up a defensive position as well. Actually, keep building, keep building. Keep doing what you're doing. There we go. Senpai. This is good, this is good. Oh, no, we can still shoot over that. That's right. All right. I've switched to a Dang, that zoom in is way too high. I switched to a melee weapon automatically. That's amazing. Go ahead and melee attacker. Will he switch automatically? He will not. Okay. He did. Did he? No, he did not. Draw it. There you go. He's done it. He's done it. He switched to melee. He's the best. All right, a couple of cuts on me, a cut on Dismas here. Senpai's running away, Volpe's running away, but they don't have to anymore. Cat is very hurt, but in no immediate danger because most of the damage is from the club. So she just got her beaten to death, almost. We will put her somewhere, though. Let's make a little makeshift prison for her. All right, wooden walls is fine. We'll just put it right down here. It doesn't have to be great. It just has to be a place where we can lay her down for now. So this will work. Furniture. We're going to put a blanket here, I think. Yeah, this will work. We have plenty of cloth. Put down a blanket. Put down some flooring for her. Packed dirt. I mean, yeah, that's free. Pack down some dirt. There you go. All right. We should still be able to shoot between the lines here. Where did that bow come from? That is my bow. Dismas, where's your ranged weapon? Are you still carrying it? No. So, did we lose our ranged weapons? I'm not sure how that worked. Okay, me. Wooden club is sidearm, please. Dismas, where's your bow, buddy? It's over here. We will wait until the morning. As we can. Okay. This is now a prisoner. Oh, it's not an enclosed space yet. Alright. I see how it is. Senpai. Did we run out of wood? No, we did not run out of wood. Why is this not getting built? No. Get this built. And then throw up the freaking roof, man. Alright. Now. We're prisoners. And then... capture cat. There we go. That will work for now. This is a makeshift defense for now. They should be able to shoot over the highway barriers, which is fine. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this a different way soon, but I just haven't got that completely figured out yet. In fact, I'm thinking like 2 highway barriers and then a wall is going to look better. So we deconstruct this one, put a wall here instead. There we go. Cat is no longer incapable of walking. She has a very basic place to sleep, which is fine by me. Packed dirt slows it down a little bit, but it's still better than nothing. I'm fully healed. Spacecraft chunk has landed nearby. We will deconstruct it because we can. Wonder what happened in this area. Striped tile. Danger zone, man. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. Go ahead and equip your short bow there, Mr. Dismas. And eventually we will be able to get you guns, but not right now. We have 400 pemmican, which is fantastic. And it's going to last for 2 years. Dude, we're actually, like, really good on food. Like, holy cow, we are great on food right now. Wow. I didn't even know that was possible. Alright then. I'm doing research. Fantastic. Let's go to the stone chipping spot here and make some of this. What is this stuff here? Limestone? We'll make some limestone walls or blocks as well. We'll do the same thing as last time till we have 100. And then let's see, allowed construction skill, any. Oh no, that's we want to do until we have 100. My mistake. And then we will pause until we're at 50. And then we'll start that back up again without any extra input from me. I'm throwing a party. Hot diggity. That's a pretty boring party. Dude, go to my party. We're throwing it in Satian's bedroom. Because we are a bunch of weirdos. Anyway, take a look at Cat. Has she been patched up? Yes, she has. She is not a happy camper. Recruitment difficulty is 99%. But we'll try for a little bit. We will at least talk to her. Why not? Anyway, a party's going to lift our spirits some. Dismas is sleeping through it. That's his priority. His prerogative, I should say. Not going to complain too much. What's up with this boomalope here? It's dead. We need to butcher those, please. And hopefully these ones will die from exploding. Alright, we want some refrigeration, because we're gonna really want that going forward. But right now what we have going on is pretty decent. Nobody is butchering here. What's up with that? I have it as do forever. I'm surprised nobody's doing it. Dismas, you're too busy chipping away at blocks. And, yeah. Huh. Well, you know what? Actually, we're going to do a cooking skill at 3 for him. But we're also going to make it so that the pemmican making only gets done by people with decent cooking skill. We'll say 5. I don't know what Senpai's at right now, but he's our best cook by far. He's at 4. Okay. Well, 4 and above then. Sorry. Holy cow. There you go. We do want to make as much of this food into pemmican as possible, simply because pemmican lasts a lot longer. This corn is 3 seasons, whereas the pemmican is over a year. That's not even a contest, really. Yeah, we want the pemmican to last as long as we can make it last. Go ahead and build another highway barrier, and then another stone wall here. This will protect all of that area. Then we can take down this wall and build another highway barrier there. And then we'll have one here, and then one here, followed by one more barrier here. And that should do it. Alright. I like how they can take all that stuff over there ahead of time. How are we on management? We are pretty high still on the forestry. Foraging has a lot of work to do. Hunting. Our hunting is actually done for now, which is pretty great. We have 500 meat, apparently. Does the pemmican count as meat? I should check on that, actually. Let's see. Count human meat? No. Here we go. Pemmican does not count. So, the only thing that counts is raw meat. And it says we have 500. Oh, that's... I did not see the 387 boomalope meat. Yeah, we're good. We're good on meat. Good. Great. We need to turn that all into pemmican. We literally need to turn all of that into pemmican. Good job. That was perfect and beautiful and professional. I landed that in exactly the right place. All right. How's our colony looking? Our colony's looking good. We're getting stuff done. We're getting research taken care of here. We need to do more electric research, but that's something that's going to have to take some time. So let's go. Let's go for another day. See what happens. Look at all this wild heal root, man. Let's get that. It's free. It's free freaking heal root. Got food poisoning. Well, as Senpai gets better at cooking, that should get itself taken care of with no real work in there. Let's see. Feeding pemmican to cat. That's all well and good. How is her... See, she's a prostophile. Psychically sensitive. Won't do dumb labor. Won't do artistic, and I don't care about that. And... she's still not up. But Volpe's trying to recruit her. See how that goes. 0.5% chance. I think that's low enough to say get the hell out. I don't really want to, you know, euthanize you at all. Could euthanize by cutting. That seems like a terrible way to do it. Anyway. Get her out of here. We don't need her. She's not doing anything for us. There you go. Get out. Still cut quite noticeably, but that's okay. Little bit of extra heal root. We're only getting 1 per, but that's still a decent amount of free herbal medicine, in my opinion. That's not too bad. And some hay. None of our animals really need it, but if they did, we would have it. And that's pretty nifty. So our food situation is off the chain. Our food situation is amazing. Let's see. That's said for foraging here. I'm going to take... I think I already took hay off of the list, didn't I? Oh, no, it's still in there. Yeah, let's take hay off that list. Only because our animals are not... Did I actually... No, I did not. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Hay is off that list. Oh, nope. I accidentally made a new list. I didn't mean to do that. Everything's allowed. Just delete that one. Let's go to this job. Okay, hay's already out of this one. Good, good, good. Excellent. And we even have some components now, which is pretty great. Dismas, go ahead and eat that pemmican, and then go ahead and put this jade knife up as a sidearm. There you go. Senpai and Sation have come together and are now lovers. That took, like, no time at all. Which means we need a double bed. And we might as well replace Senpai's bed, because his is poor. So we'll deconstruct that. And we will replace it with a double bed, which frees up some space, which is good. Good, good, goody good. And eventually that will get done. It can wait for a little bit. There we go. Put in a double bed here. When we have the time, Dismas is shooting through the fence, which is actually pretty good defensively when you think about it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Provides 30%, 35% cover effectiveness, too. It's not too bad. I mean, I don't think people can jump over it. I'm thinking that's kind of how it's designed. That's pretty cool, though. I'm liking that idea now that I've seen it in action. All right, this bed is good to go. Set owner, Senpai, Sation. There you go. It's good. It's normal. Now that the good bed no longer belongs to Sation, maybe I should take it for myself, but I have a good bed too, so I guess I'm okay with that. All right. Good stuff, everyone. It's still dark in here, I just realized. Let's put some light in here, too. Just throw a torch lamp right there in the corner. Strong box to hold your valuables. Resource rack. It's pretty good. A couple more racks so that we can store things. I mean, they're pretty nice. We can make a room or a couple of rooms to hold our... That is a long shelf. You're not kidding about that. We can make a few rooms to hold our weapons and things like that eventually. Medicine cabinet. Not sure if the medicine will actually last longer in here. I doubt it. I really doubt it. It actually doesn't make sense to me. And there is a piece of art utility box. Hides away ugly items and protects them from the elements if stored outside. That's pretty cool. And then over here we have a couple other things. A dresser. It'll increase comfort and rest effectiveness slightly. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Royal end table. That's really cool. We can put all of these things in here for increasing the effectiveness of our bedrooms. Dude, we gotta do this now. All right, everyone's getting a better bedroom, like starting today. So everyone gets a dresser. And I assume that these dressers will be effective for everyone. I can't tell which way is the front. That is not the front. Whoops. I couldn't tell, dude. I couldn't tell, okay? All right. Let's not have them facing backwards, because that's a little goofy. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. All right. And then we will have a couple over here, like so, and boom, everyone will have a dresser. That's actually really cool. And everyone will get an end table as well. There we go. Right next to their beds. You know it. Oh, it's so good. File cabinet. Increases research speed when next to a research bench. Then you know we gotta have one. There we go. Man, these are really nice little additions here. And they make sense, too. That's the big thing. Easier to build, but not quite as pretty as a pot. And the pot is just decorative, of course. And it looks good. But yeah, look at that. It is a poor dresser, but it does give 6% extra effectiveness to rest and a little plus to comfort as well. That's nice. If they're higher quality, do they provide better? No. Because this one is good. That's good to know. The end tables, a little bit extra. Yeah, that's 2% extra to effectiveness and a little bit to comfort. Sweet. We have actual bedrooms now. Hot dang. And this, of course, 5% extra research speed. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's very, very good, actually. Not just pretty good, that's very great. Wow. Just when you think you're done learning really cool things, the game keeps pulling you in here. Let's throw down an art spot as well. And we'll put it over here in this corner. Just start putting things in the other corner here. See how what this one can make here. A decorative urn. Pretty great. Small volume. Oh yeah, so it's just I assume this is all just decoration. Decorative pottery. Pretty great. Small totem, large totem, in case you want to make some totems. And then a rug. Let's make a large rug. Out of 45 whatevers. We have the cloth for it. Let's see who wants to make that. Volpe will make that, like right now. How's her crafting skill? I don't know if that takes crafting or artistic. You can find out by clicking on details. That artistic. Alright. Well, I mean, I don't think anyone's really good at that. Volpe's the only one who does it, though, so there you go. She's going to make a rug, eventually. It's pretty great. It actually is pretty great. I like it. I love these little changes that we're making to make our colony here just a little bit better. Also, I haven't been training any of these animals, and I should be doing that. They should be trained in everything. 200 boomalope meat rotted in storage. Guys, we need to get faster on this pemmican making here. I mean, granted, having almost 1,000 of it in one stack is pretty damn great. But we need to do a little bit more than just pretty darn great. And we have a little prison, of course, over here as well, which is okay. It's decent. Not fantastical, but it does the job. Alright, and that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 17 with some mods. Guys, if you are enjoying this series, please let me know by giving me a like if you have not already. Make sure to subscribe for more, because there's more Rimworld coming out all the time. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 17, and I will see you in the next video.